Hey folks, welcome to a kind of rather off-the-cuff Master Riff lesson. I thought we'd have a look at one of Extreme's new tracks and the riff from it. They dropped 2 songs yesterday, Banshee and #Rebel. And #Rebel, I have to say, I'm really enjoying. And I thought the riff out of the 2 would be a good one to kind of look at. So I've already kind of had a listen to this, and I thought, rather than kind of do field transcription and stuff, I'll just kind of go through it. And then maybe look at see what kind of Nuno's playing. So I've got it all teed up here. Let's pop it on. So there we go. Standard tuning. Cool. So, first thing I want to say here, I think listening to the recording and then what you can see Nuno kind of playing here, there's little differences, but then that's because they're maybe playing it live in that room for the video shoot, and there's slight differences of what's going on in the recording, particularly these harmonics that are going to come up. But the general riff, that's your kind of vibe. So, what we've got is a swung 8th feel, and we're going to be playing. I'm playing like 2 8th notes, 1 and then I'm going to do a pull off 3 to 0 on that E string, to that E string, and then I play the E string again. Yeah. And then I'm going to go up and do the same sort of little feel, but it's a 6 to 0 pull off. Yeah, so you have this. Then I'm going to play 0 3 5. Yeah. And then we do that again, if I remember. Let me put it on here. Yeah, so I'm going to do like the same little 8th notes. And then I'm going to play this, do a hammer on 3 to 5. Sometimes in a video you see him do a slide. I think the recording note sounds like a hammer on. So I do that hammer on, then I hit the note, hit the 5th fret again, so you've got your 2 16ths and 8. Then I'm going to do 5 3 pull off, then open E string like that. And I think that's the general gist of the kind of riff, the 2 bars. And then you just got these little variations. So you that one. Little palm mute in there. And he's digging in a little bit more. Not quite pinch harmonics, but he's digging in a little bit more there. Now this bit here, man. So in the video, you can see here, Nuno went back too far. So you can see there that he's like his first harmonic in the video is way up here, 12th fret. So the note is like an E. Now you could play it up here. Then when he plays the next note, he's kind of in the same area. He's nowhere near down this area of the fingerboard, but the note that you're hearing in the recording, it's like a high D. So I think in the recording, what he's actually playing is like 2nd fret this D string, then the natural harmonic 3rd, just past that 3rd fret in the G string. Then you've got 3rd fret on the A string, and then you've got this kind of 3rd fret harmonic on the D string with the dip. That's what I think the actual notes are. In the recording, he plays something like this. On the video, should I say, he does something a bit more visually striking, but I think it might be these notes. This harmonic here, trying to get it. This area of the fingerboard, you can't really get it because it's a D, so you're aiming for that's like the 5th of that G string there. So I think he's playing that. So you have. And then it goes, and you can hear the other strings kind of descending when he plays that. You hear that? You hear that kind of little dissonant kind of sound. So I think that's what that bit is there. Second fret D string, then you've got your, then your dip, and then basically you're playing the riff again, but it's double tracked. The bass is in now, drums in now, and I think the variation. You can hear maybe there's maybe little power chords here. So you've got your. You're maybe, instead of playing just D5, you're playing like a fifth above it now, so yeah, and that's a little bit tricky to do at tempo. Yeah, and then we basically play all that. And with this cool run, that little run there. Now, again, if you look in the video, Nuno doing a cool little foot stomp here, but positionally, he's that area of the neck there. So you can see his first finger like 3rd fret, but the notes, unless he's, you know, just moving there. I've gone too far again. There we go. Let's move it here. That's like him. But basically, the notes. There's a little kind of dig in a pinch harmonic. I'm doing a full step bend, 2nd fret that G string. Then I'm doing a pull off. So it sounds a little bit brighter, so that's why I don't think it's up here. So I think it's more the 2nd fret, this G string here. So I'll bend up and down with that pinch harmonic. Pull off to the G string, then I do 2nd fret of that D string, then I play open D string, and then 2nd fret the A string there. Now this is where the next kind of part of it you can play loads of different ways. In the video, you can see he's kind of that area here. I'm assuming he's playing the same, you know, notes there as he's doing in the recording. It's a little bit harder to play it this way, but once you're aiming for that little flat 5 interval. So from the 2nd fret of the A string here, I'm going to do 6th fret of the E string, then 5th fret, and I use 4th, 3rd, and then I'm going to 4th fret of the A string here, kind of that C sharp. Then I'm going to play 3rd fret of the E string. Then I've got 4th fret the A string again, and I shift down, so I'm thinking almost like an F sharp power chord here. Then 2nd fret of the E string, and then 1st fret the E string, and then so you get this cool, little cool kind of chromatic kind of run. So. Okay. Something like that. I haven't got it up to speed yet, but it's that kind of run. Okay. That's kind of it. That's kind of riff, and he's doing all this kind of sort of stuff. So I'm really digging this song. I think it's awesome. Rise as well. Banshee's really good too. The album's shaping up to be pretty awesome, I think. So plenty of Nuno guitartronics on view as well with this. So Nuno's absolutely knocking it out of the park guitar wise. But there you go, guys. It's a quick off the cuff kind of lesson, just looking at how to play that riff from Rebel. So I might knock up a tab for this, and if you want access to that, you can come over to the Patreon group. You'll get access to that. But it's a bit more off the cuff, so it's not the kind of usual sort of thing. So hope you enjoyed that, guys. Stay tuned later today. I've got another riff video coming out, and I'll hopefully see you soon.